Hello, my collective, and all my new and returning stars. I'm Lily, and you are watching Lily of the Stars. So, today I'd like to do something different. I want to try a new spread that involves various themes of nature. Okay, so some of them is growth, connection, hidden knowledge, and harmony with nature. So it's a 6 card spread, so hopefully it won't be extremely long. And also, I just wanted to let you guys know which decks I'm going to be using today. So I'm going to use this oracle deck called Mystical Wisdom. And that's by Gay Guthrie and art by Josephine Wall. And I'm also going to use oracle deck by Denise Linn, The Sacred Forest. And I'm also going to use another oracle deck. Maybe you guys are familiar with this one. It's pretty popular, by Colette Baron Reid, The Spirit Animal. I love these decks. They're great. And then I'm just going to be using a tarot deck that I don't know the name of it, or I would definitely let you guys know. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the message. All right, so I already did shuffle the cards, but I'm going to shuffle them one more time. Hope everyone's doing great out there today and enjoying their day. All right. So I'm just going to put down the 6 cards. All right. Wow, we've got a lot of interesting cards today. All right, so the overall energy for the reading is the 6 of Swords. So this reading is about growth and transformation, hidden knowledge, and also harmony with nature. So with the 6 of Swords, it's kind of like we're transforming ourselves from moving away from things that no longer serve us anymore onto something brand new that is better for us. So that's great energy. Okay. All right. This is really exciting, guys. All right. So for the root, it's called the Rooted Foundation, also known as the past. We're going to take a look at what past experiences shape our journey. And we do have the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. We'll definitely clarify all of these cards. Okay. So that's the past energy. Okay. All right. So let me get another deck. Sorry guys, I'm trying to pick out the best one. Okay. I'm just going to shuffle it 1 or 2 times just to make sure it's ready. Spirit angels, please guide this reading. Please show us the cards that the collective needs to see. Spirit, please show us the cards the collective needs to see. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify the Nine of Cups from the past regarding past experiences that shape our journey. I mean, with the Nine of Cups, having your wish fulfilled, it's a great thing, but we don't really learn anything from it. Okay. All right, so I'm going to get some clarification. Okay. So we got 2 major arcana cards. So we got the Hermit and we got the Moon. So with the Hermit, maybe you already know this, but he or she, take it how it resonates, goes into a solitary experience, seeking knowledge that he or she is not aware of. It could also be perceived as kind of like just taking a breather from various things that are going on in one's life. It's giving that inspiration and enlightenment. Okay, so we got the Moon card as well, clarifying the Nine of Cups. So with the Moon card, it gives an air of a lot of different illusions that may or may not exist, even fears, confusion about certain things that, you know, you may be thinking about or ruminating over. Okay. All right, that's very interesting. So, obviously, going within, that will definitely help shape the journey that you're going to be going through. And with the Moon card, because there's illusions, it's going to be probably a little bit more difficult to navigate through. Okay, well, let's see what else we have here. So we're going to take a look at the present and what the current connection is with intuition. So for this card, for the present, we got the Tower. So this is a major sudden change in someone's life. It could be, you know, losing your home. It could be death of a loved one. I mean, I hate to say stuff like that, but it is a sudden change. I mean, it could even be as simple as like dropping your dinner plate on the floor. That is kind of like an upheaval of the norm. So don't take it too hard, the tower. Okay, so let's get a couple of cards and clarify that. So what is your current connection with intuition? I mean, because we're getting a upheaval, it's kind of like we have to tap into our intuition. Yeah. So we can figure out what the next steps are, you see? A lot of major arcana. Wow. Okay. So with clarifying the tower, we have the Judgment card and we have the Devil. Okay, so Judgment card is like a rude awakening. It does have a purpose, though. It's to help you make decisions. It's kind of like answering the call to action, and it just gives you a new opportunity, if that makes sense. Okay, and then we have the Devil card. So this card, it does talk about, it actually reminds me of shadow work. It's when we delve pretty deep into the soul and examine our fears and doubts and things like that. So, but the Devil talks about could be toxic relationships, obsessions. Okay, guys, my camera just shut off, so I had to reset it. So hopefully this is actually recording. So as I was saying about the Devil card, it's kind of like you have also a sense of powerlessness. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, and how does this relate to our current connection with intuition? In my opinion, like, for example, with the Judgment card, it's like a day of reckoning. And also like self evaluation as well. So, I mean, when we evaluate ourselves, we definitely can trust our gut, hence our intuition. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at the challenge card. And so the challenge card is actually the devil card that came out earlier when I put down the 6 cards. So we do have a lot of major arcana. So with the devil, as I said earlier, speaks on obsessions, codependency in relationships, and just toxicity. So this card, which is the challenge, so it asks, what forces are shifting your path and how would you adapt? Okay. Well, with the devil card, I mean, we need to reshift our way of thinking. Instead of obsessing over something, for example, we need to tone it, just be mindful to tone it down, and just think about whatever it is that we could be obsessing over. I mean, it could even be another person. That's how drastic this energy can be. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify this some more. Wow. Okay, I'm saying wow because we got the Tower card and we got the 4 of Swords. So we got the Tower again. And then we got the 4 of Swords. So with the 4 of Swords, it's kind of like taking a pause. So since this is in our challenge, we need to think about what we can do to counteract the challenge. And with the 4 of Swords, we can do that by... Okay, guys, there's something wrong with my camera because it keeps shutting off. So I think I was talking about how we can get through the challenge of let's see. Sorry guys, I feel really bad. I don't know why my camera keeps shutting off. Okay, so the forces that are at work shifting our path and our adaptation to it. Okay, so I mean, with the Tower card, because it's such a change, we can adapt through transformation and growth. It's kind of like what the themes of this reading are truly about. And, in harmony with nature. So I hope that makes it clear for you guys. It's clear in my head. I just hope it's clear for you as well. Okay. So now we're going to take a look at the card of secret knowledge. So it's asking, what unseen truths are calling you deeper? Okay, guys, my camera did shut off again. But let's go ahead and move forward and hope it doesn't happen anymore. So with the Hermit card, as far as secret knowledge, I mean, that's what the Hermit is all about, actually, is going within and doing soul searching. So let's clarify that. Okay, so we got the Page of Wands and Temperance. Okay. All right, so I mean, with Temperance, it's kind of like, you know, everything in moderation. So it is considered a, I guess you can say, an unseen truth. Taking things in moderation. And also this card is about tranquility as well. And it's kind of like coming to a realization about something. So maybe that's one of the unseen truths that is kind of calling us deeper into the unknown. And then, so we have the Page of Wands. So, okay, so my camera keeps shutting on and off, so it keeps interrupting my train of thought, so I greatly apologize. I'm just going to try to keep going and see if I can fix my camera after this one reading. So with the page, as I was talking about, the Page of Wands, you know, he set out to offer a passionate message and take action on it. So he's trying to also dig deeper within and figure things out, because it is a card of action. Okay. All right. So the next one is future growth, and we have the Eight of Cups for this card. So this card talks about walking away from things that no longer serve you, and moving on to something better. So let's see if we can, hopefully the camera will stay on. So we got the Knight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So this one asks, how can you nurture your spiritual evolution? So, okay, guys. So my camera did shut off again. So you can nurture your spiritual evolution by walking away from things that no longer serve you. With the Three of Pentacles, you can work with others as well to accomplish this. And with the Knight of Wands, now is a good time to do what you need to get done. Okay, so the last card is guidance. So we have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is a very practical man, very affluent, extremely comfortable with all of his coinage. And so let's clarify. So this is a message offering protection and insight. All right, so we got the Emperor and the Hierophant. So with the Emperor, you're bossing up at this time and taking control of the situation. So this is like the advice right now, and it does offer protection and insight. So I mean, the Emperor is extremely ambitious. So be ambitious, take control of your life. And with the Hierophant, it is about with the Hierophant, it is about traditions and morality. Sometimes it's about contracts, you know, things like marriage and stuff like that. So, yeah, focus and understand your beliefs, values, and your boundaries when it comes to the Hierophant. All right, guys, I'm just going to pull one card, one oracle card. Okay. And we got the Phoenix. Awesome. Transmutation. That's one of the best cards you can probably get at this time. Wow. Okay. And let's just get one other card just to sum everything up. I'm sorry, I do have to make it short because my camera is not working properly. So we got Dolphin. Don't worry, be happy. All right, well, this was a very interesting reading. You know, we got to explore a little bit about transformation, growth, hidden knowledge, and all of these things are part of nature. And hopefully this did resonate with you. And if it didn't, please check out my other videos. And it'd be great if you would. It would be great if you would like and subscribe to my new channel that's like over a month old now. I appreciate any of the support that you can give me. So I hope you all have a great day. Take care. All my love. And I wish you a wonderful evening, at least for me. It is evening at this time. All right. I'll see you soon.